this is gonna be Star Ocean: The Divine Force. So let me get this up. Oh, I probably also have to do like the whole Steam thing, where Steam's gonna be a little cranky about the fact that I'm running a bootstrapper because of, you know, Final Fantasy X shenanigans. So let's close that out. There we go. That should have reloaded, and I'll get our game capture up. But yeah, we'll open this with the normal kind of discourse. Shoutouts to our friends at Square Enix for tossing us a copy of this. I will be playing this on Steam. Apparently, I need to compile my shaders. I guess that's like the new hip way of saying that I must construct additional pylons or something like that. But yeah, realistically, it actually doesn't matter. As far as I know, they're not super connected. At least I haven't noticed. I probably should have opened the game first. You know, eventually we'll get there. I'll eventually be a professional streamer. Yeah, they're standalone. AOA, welcome back. Oh, wait, I was just talking to you like 20 minutes ago. Don't mind me. I'm dumb. Yeah, definitely check out A. They were playing this earlier as well. Wow. I have to construct many, many additional pylons. Okay, let me see if that fixes a few things. There we go. Much better. Anyway, what other fun things do we have to talk about? Well, the Baltimore Ravens are beating the Buccaneers by 4 with about a quarter of football left. Wow. Apparently there's a lot of shaders. Did you play this on PC, A? Here, I'll throw up our center capture really quick. It's a lot of shaders. Like, I remember the first time I installed Monster Hunter Rise, and that was PS5. Nice. Well, hey, here's a little heads up. If you're gonna play this on PC, definitely give yourself a little bit of extra time when you open it up. That's for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I see what the problem here is. Boop. Ah, that's much better. Now we don't have duplicates. Oh yeah, I guess we're 3D for this. Okay, well, I guess I can toss on a little. You know what? While we wait, let's take a look at let's play some music. Check out some of the music from the game. Ayo. Yes. Oh, even bigger news. The Northern Boys put out a new track. Let's go. Yeah, it's likely a one-time thing. I mean, even Capcom did it with Monster Hunter Rise. I personally have no issue with this. I've installed this to an M.2 drive, so we should have no issues whatsoever. Oh, Big Bell Hells is a classic. Here. Oh god. I'm apparently gonna pull something off. Yeah, no, so far, this is the first track I've listened to, but definitely a banger. Okay, let me adjust some things on. Go to the group. Okay, hey, hi. Is this better? This looks like it'll go better. We got good capture there. Yeah, that looks about right. And hey, I can do this now. Aha! Hi, chat. Yes. No, camera's on. Why? Oh no, I need the shirt so I have the tracking clipped to something. Maybe one day there will be a better way to do this. As of now, nope, I have to put a shirt on so people can see my hands. To be honest, Ano, I'm glad like companies are really starting to value soundtracks because like they're really good. They put a lot of time and energy into it, and a lot of us like love or just can continually replay games because the music is so good. And you know, we can criticize Square Enix for many things. The one thing I really can't criticize them for is like a lame soundtrack. Like, it's really good. Let's see what else we got here. Couple of battle themes, some background music. Cities. Ayo. The Mummy Demastered. Yeah, this shouldn't take too much longer. Do not mention anything about my Chrome tabs. I will hear none of this. Well, all my cores are going full bore on this as quickly as possible, so we're cranking at 100% utilization, baby. Let's go. What I would really love to see is for Curtis and Mutsky to do a soundtrack for a Square Enix game. SNES. I have not. Yo, there's nothing wrong with the 3700X, by the way. If you're in the US, Flan, this might be worth looking at, but I actually sold my old 3700X and was able to buy a 5600X and walk away with $10 in my pocket. So it's a slightly better processor in terms of just it's newer and it's more efficient than the 3700X. Like, but it's noticeable. The upgrade is noticeable. I got it for $120 and I sold my 3700 for $140. Dude, it is. Like, I put it in my partner's PC and idle, it runs at 4 watts and 29C on a 240 AIO. Like, dude, it uses less electricity than a fucking light bulb. It's great. Also, I apologize to Square Enix for my language. I'm just very excited. Ooh, the 700K is nice. Yeah, there's nothing really selling me on any of the new generation hardware, except I just want to build stuff. I like building computers. And I want to learn and build like a full custom loop, but I'd more than likely have to give up my like LCD screen AIO, which is a bummer. Now I have to check it out. Curtis, oh, I love it. Curtis owes me art. I mean, he'll get to it. He's busy, dude. I just like bullying him about it. Like, hey, Kurt, got any updates on that sweet art, bro? No? All right. Yeah. Yes, Bubba. Oh, Oni will never finish a game. To be honest, I'd probably go with Intel on this next gen for the LGA 1700. But yeah, my graphics card was given to me by Skytech, though. This thing has been staying surprisingly cool for being very overclocked. But yeah, it stays very, very cool. Oh yeah. Yo, you gonna go all out? Yeah, DDR. The big thing preventing me from jumping is DDR5 cost is way too expensive. So like, that's the thing. 4800 is out and like becoming inexpensive. G-Skill's working on 8000. That's going to be released to the public soon. All right. We should almost be done here. So, I mean, this will be a long intro, but I'm just going to put it in there anyway. Ugh. Hey, let me or Curtis know if you're on the hunt for guitars. Both of us have some pretty decent connections in the industry. Yeah, that's like the big thing is, like, they're pushing. I saw some RAM today that was like, I think it was 6500, but the CL was 40. Like, bro. Yeah, oh, Fender Jags are pretty easy to find. They're pretty commonplace. All right, I'm gonna turn this off, and I still have to capture the game, but this is very Star Ocean to me. But yeah, to be honest, like, I shouldn't have to screw with my computer for 4 to 5 years. Yeah, I know you're laughing. Just look. Gotta go to Japan. Gotta look into buying a house, all right? I'm trying to be an adult. Oof, that'll be tough to track down. Always check Reverb. Reverb is one of the first places I always recommend checking if you don't have someone local. All right. I have 200 shaders left to compile. I have constructed additional shaders. All right, and away we go. All right. So let me get this capture. Oh, yes, that's very interesting. Let's okay. I have okay. Ah, yes, we're gonna do the funky Cole Medina of my controller's not gonna work. There we go. Please work. No, we're just not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Prioritize frame rate or image quality. Okay. Hide. All right. Now, if I could get my controller working, we'd be in great shape. Unfortunately, it does get a bit cranky because of what we have to do in order to get Final Fantasy X to work, so let's try this. Beautiful. Ooh, maximum frame rate of 60. Interesting. Cool. Ooh, select a main character, AO. All right, chat, do your thing. I'm gonna try plugging in another controller and see if I blood for the 3060 Ti god. All right, what are we thinking? The blonde-haired male appearing, or the Lalafell-looking one? All right, well, someone flip a coin. Let's do it. Waifu, one for waifu. They're both cuties. 2-1. Oh, God, yes. Waifu it is. You know what? Galaxy. Igrisu? Ayo. All right, hey, let's check it out. Definitely shout outs to our friends at Square Enix. Let's take a look at this wonderful new Star Ocean. I know a lot of people really love this series, and it's been great to... I know the 5th Star Ocean wasn't really 100% positively received. But hey, this one looks really cool, and it's the first game in what, a decade? So I'm definitely here to give it a shot. Y'all know me. I don't hate on things, and I don't, mindlessly stand things. So fair and balanced.
Highness. My daughter, she is young and foolhardy, and will need your support.
I am also young and foolhardy.
Highness. I heard you, Albert. What is it?
Oh.
Are you unwell? No,
what?
I am quite all right, thank you.
Great value sci-fi shirt man or generic waifu?
Is that a shooting star?
I don't think that's super generic.
It must be.
Princess vibes, yes.
Right?
But I don't know about generic.
But it was so low. Come. Highness.
She's got a sword. So, little technical stuff. So far, we're still running at 60 FPS. My CPU temps are still in the low 40s, so this doesn't seem to be straining too hard. And so far, 1% lows, 55 FPS.
Albert, you are falling behind.
Oh, she moved fast.
The woods are perilous at this hour. Please.
Oh,
Perhaps we should get a closer look.
she zooming.
Let us hide.
She zooming.
My word. What is it?
Nothing I have ever laid eyes on. I shall take a closer
No,
look.
you mustn't. Stay back where it is safe.
Yeah, it's a bit space, a bit galaxy, a bit sci-fi, definitely RPG.
It cannot be.
It
So was
cannot
a vehicle,
be.
One that traverses the sky, no less.
But how?
A spaceship.
Could it be the Empire?
Yeah, and they all have horribly traumatic backstories.
The Fiend of the Weald. It has found him.
That's a frog.
He is unarmed. Your sword, Albert, quickly.
Highness, we know not his...
Oh, nope. Are we gonna ride Albert into battle? She eats a sword.
Whoa, whoa, lady!
Hey, yo.
You've a death wish. 2 arms.
Ah, no, y'all. She kind of
idea
cute.
what's going on, but not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Wait, she's got 2 swords?
Let's rumble.
All right, let's go.
Cut ourselves a path.
You can cancel the final motion at the end of a skill by pressing a different button. Activate the next skill immediately and let you take your next action quickly. Yes! Animation canceling. Let's go.
The other side, Highness.
Bleed.
A victory well earned. Are you unharmed?
Okay. First order of business.
Thanks for that. Don't know what I would have done if you...
Silence. Who are you?
Sheesh. And if I tell you, you'll let me go? Right?
No, that's really
Let you
old.
go.
That was the receipt that was
After
stuck to the
witnessing
side of
you
the desk.
exiting a foreign ship? You're more fool than you look.
Wait.
That was a quick fight.
You two know that's a ship?
I am a gamer.
Let me guess. You're the assholes who shot us down,
Gaming.
aren't you?
Ooh.
Incoming long-range subspace transmission from Antonio Lawrence.
That's a
Huh?
basic name.
Raymond, it's me, Antonio. Can you hear me? Ray.
They do not know what a cell phone is.
Knew you weren't alone. Show yourself.
Huh? Who in the hell are you? This isn't Raymond Lawrence.
Step into the light.
Hey, asshole. Harm a single hair on my brother, and your planet's scorched earth.
Antonio
Hear me?
Lawrence.
Right.
Hey, it's my
Where are
cousin
you?
Tony.
How is this possible? This voice? I see no one.
Big ask, I know, but mind if I answer him real quick? After that, I swear, I'm all yours.
Very well.
Princess.
If he truly had armed fighters waiting, we would be slain several times over by now.
This man can communicate with mysterious voices.
Go on. Do not keep your comrade waiting, Sir Raymond Lawrence.
Sir Raymond Lawrence.
Why, thank you, milady. And as for your butler, mind telling him to back it up?
How dare you?
As you wish. We shall give you the space you ask in good faith. In exchange, you will tell us who you are and the nature of your talking airship.
Yes, my
Awesome.
talking
Okay,
airship.
sounds like we got a deal. The feds don't know, can't hurt them.
Amen. What the feds don't know can't hurt them. Rule number 1. Welcome to the stream.
Antonio? It's me, Raymond.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, define okay. Had a run-in with the Federation and It didn't end too well for the
Look, it
Edis.
definitely has like a 14 feel to me.
Emergency landing on some planet called Aster 4. Locals are real friendly. And listening right now.
Are you shitting me?
Chloe's down here somewhere too. But I lost track of her pod on entry.
Speaking of 14, enjoy
Big
Final
question mark
Fantasy
on the
14
rest.
Snester Day.
Look, you've got
I better not catch you dancing in Ligma La Minsa
Sir
or
Raymond,
whatever.
Antonio,
Hey, that voice. That one of Astor's friendly locals?
I can guarantee Raymond's safety while he is stranded in this land on one condition. You answer my question. Are you aligned with the Vale Empire?
The who? Yeah, don't even know him.
Vile dissembler.
Albert.
Limsa Lasagna? Oh, is that where all the Garf gang hangs out?
Well, at the moment, not a clue. Girl named Chloe was riding one of these when she crashed way that away.
And this ship, is it possible for anyone to pilot it?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point of them. That said, mine's run out of juice, so it's not going anywhere for the time being.
Right?
So,
The
if we
lasagna?
provide it with more of this juice, theoretically, would we be able to pilot it?
Yo, she just wants to ride the fast
Aren't you a
spaceship.
curious one?
Can it be?
Hey, speak of the devil.
Madness.
How magnificent.
I mean, to be fair, I get it. I
Word
like
on that
fast
craft.
things too.
Was it from the Yidis? Who's on it?
Readings indicate the pod was also ejected from the Edis.
Edis.
No passenger signal detected.
Is there a town or something in that direction?
Not a town, no.
Astonishing.
Only the Medum ruins.
Albert, you must see this.
Highness.
Thanks for the info. Oh, and gonna hang on to this for a while longer.
Halt! Sorry, buddy, but no can
Buddy.
Hold there. We will accompany you. The ruins can be a treacherous place. And two friendly locals could assist.
Oh, for the love of...
Oh, would you stop complaining, Butler?
Fair point. Thank you.
You may call me Leticia. And this gentleman here is Albert.
Yeah,
Stand
your
down,
butler's a nice
Albert.
guy.
We are here to help him. Is that clear?
As you wish.
Yes, he's cranky.
Awesome. Hey, Antonio. We'll catch up later, all right? Wish us luck.
Roger that. Stay safe down there.
You got it, Antonio Lawrence.
You guys. I'll explain the ins and outs of all this junk once I know my crew's safe. So, we got a deal?
This is like
Yes,
this is
we
like
do.
Stranger in Paradise.
Shall we
Jack
then,
pulls out his
Raymond?
cell phone. We're like, wait, what?
No more full name stuff. Just Ray is good.
All right,
Ray.
Ray.
Awesome. Okay. let's
Oh,
move.
I'm sure they're working on all of her friendly local angles. Okay. We got to have a serious discussion. Inverted, inverted only. I did. It looks terrific.
We are approaching the Medum ruins. If we follow the pillars to the west, it's...
This way, right?
Correct. Let us continue along this path.
Everyone all right?
Okay, the combat in this is absurdly
Been a
fun.
while since I've swung the sword around, but... I guess I still got it. My muscles are gonna instantly to
Okay, that is incredibly fun. All right, we found our Gladio. We found our Ignis, and yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the move.
The forest is full of monsters at night, huh?
I am
Guess I'm lucky.
Invert, invert all day and night. Okay. Combat here makes sense.
Eccentric.
Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Yep, 3 assignable buttons for skill.
Highness, we cannot trust this man.
Perhaps, yet he intrigues me.
This is going to be one of those very, very,
And
like,
another thing.
movement-heavy
I
games
asked
in
you
terms of
specifically
speed runs,
to
which
not
is really
refer to me
cool.
as Highness.
Adelbaird has a skill that launches him forward
knows.
already, so that's basically
If
free
not
movement for
already,
AP.
then he soon will. It is important we remain
So
on the
I'm
best
already
of
interested
terms
in
with
this,
him.
how this moves.
If we fail, then we will need him on our side.
Fated battles. Okay, so let's take a look at... Okay, chain combos. You can link it into items, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Skill trees. This is what I wanted to look at. Ooh. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Auto healing. Okay. You can strengthen skills. Oh, okay. I can do that already. So she's going to be our little stat tank. Makes sense. Yo, so far it's pretty fun. It's very zippy.
Those stairs, they lead to the entrance of the ruins.
Got it. Let's go.
Yo, what up, Emmy?
Should be safe now. This will prove most useful.
Yo, thanks for the raid, friendo. How are you? How was your stream? Uh-huh.
This will prove most useful.
I've got money now. I'm rich. I cannot double jump. However, you can jump slightly higher. Video Horror Society? Ayo. Playing some spoopies?
Right. Trust this to me. We have company. See that?
Follow my lead.
Yo, thanks, Dan. Killing people as a werewolf? That always sounds like a fun time to me. Hey, yo. I got some blueberries?
These stairs look a little dangerous. Even if we did try to climb them, they'd probably give way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Welcome to half this chat.
And then perhaps we should go around. The west side looks scalable, does it not?
Yeah, this movement is really fun already. I like that it stays sprinting too. Plan, kitty, please.
Visibility is poor in such darkness. Pray, mind your footing.
I'm good. So long as whatever we just saw doesn't show its ugly face again.
It holds dominion over the city. No show of fear at all.
Well, that is coming.
No, I cannot.
Ribbons.
Trust this to me. I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled. We too have some killer moves. Pretty used to fighting monsters too, by the look. Is that how it is for everyone that lives here?
Yes. Well,
Nice.
more or less.
Whoa.
The lizard monster? What, you mean Kermit the Frog? Green Dennis? But yeah, we'll definitely give a shout out to our friends over at Square Enix for tossing us a copy of this. It's been really fun right out of the gate.
It's friggin' massive.
That's like the first little performance
Ancient and
hiccup I've
powerful
seen.
Assyrian semiomancers
But
once
so
fought
far,
with
it's been
Alaric
really good. Thieving scumbag, it's me! I didn't know I'd make a guest appearance in this game.
I'll save the Q&A for later. For now, let's focus on getting in and getting out. I can see why they're called ruins. It doesn't even look like we can get through.
Long has it been since this place received visitors. Traversal here will undoubtedly be treacherous.
Good thing I've got you two here to show me the way.
Do mind your footing. It is much safer not to stray from the path. Thus not
Oh,
turn
we
down
can
a
rest
chance
here.
for
Awesome.
rest.
Nice. Free heal and stuff? Oh, that's pretty handy. All right, let's carry on.
Prep for engagement.
Ready yourself.
Hey, sick level. Whoa, can't go that way. Yeah, I'm glad you had a great time, and welcome in friends from Emmy's channel. I'm Kios. I generally do a lot of speedruns. I'm a big RPG enthusiast. Tonight, we couldn't really get anything going with 10. It's just, look, I've PB'd twice in 2 days, so like, you know, it ain't easy. But tonight we have some lovely sponsored content from our friends at Square Enix. This is the new and highly anticipated Star Ocean game, Star Ocean: The Divine Force. We are playing this on PC, and they were kind enough to give us a key for this for Steam, and I gotta tell you, no real complaints so far. Ooh. Wow, he's got the lowest defense? Color me shocked. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it so far. This is, excuse me, also out for, I believe, your PS4 and 5. Oh, this dude looks like a bad boy here. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, as a classic RPG enjoyer, and we've all played games like this, I'm a big fan of a strong female protagonist that isn't just like some helpless maiden. Like, we're less than, what? We're just like about 30 minutes into the game or so, and like, the characters already have like their own personality. You can kind of tell quite a bit about them. She may be a princess, but she's very, very curious about stuff, which is super cool. Oh yeah, this feels very slick and modern. Yes. And I feel like a lot of games are kind of going that direction, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of the newer ARPGs are going to be focused very heavily on adequately switching your party and working with your skills. I forget who I was having the discussion with earlier. It may have been Cosmic, but don't get me wrong, there will still be your traditional turn-based RPG combat. There are tons of games and tons of series that do that and have no plans of changing. You got your Dragon Quest, you got Dio Field, you got Triangle Strategy, you got the SMT and Persona games. But for the most part, I think we're going to see RPGs trend more active. Just the technology behind games has really, games and gaming has finally gotten to the point where we can do stuff like this.
Detecting escape pod signal above current position. No passenger signal identified.
Where did that voice come
Yeah,
from?
Bravely, don't get me wrong. This is not the end of turn-based combat as we know it. I just think that this is going to be how RPGs are going to be presented to us more often than not.
Shall we?
Yes. Very well then.
Oh yeah, so far the AI, for like the passive AI, seems to be doing a good job here. It's taking care of business pretty well. Yeah, Disgaea is just an exercise in how efficient can you make things.
This will prove most useful.
Now, I'm sure, don't get me wrong, as this game progresses and we unlock more skills and stats, I definitely have a feeling there's going to be quite a bit of efficiency. Also, you can air dodge, so this teaches me something. I will probably have to do long jumps at some point.
At last, we have entered the ruins.
Right. Let's keep going.
Hey, there's the other pod. Where's Antonio?
Please, please, please be okay. Gotta be kidding me. What is it? Elena. Why?
Ray.
Why'd I have to play the hero? Why couldn't I just get in a damn escape pod? Some captain I am.
Ray!
Uh-oh. The rumble.
Duma production model 0.
What are you?
4213 activating. Confirmed. Life forms in need of protection.
What?
Warning. Warning. Hostile entities identified. Engaging defensive mode.
Highness, are you all right?
I believe so. But what is this?
Later. Right now, we've got company.
Ayo?
Detected ahead.
Huh? Okay, barrier. Ooh. Okay, let's check it out.
Insufficient acceleration. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Woo-wee!
Neutralized.
My lead.
Warning. Energy levels insufficient. Destroyed. Threat perimeter secured.
Oh God, SNES.
Decided to bring out the big guns, huh?
You know it.
Cocky.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Wow. That was quick. Ha ha ha!
Ray, what is this?
Beats me. Your guess is as good as mine.
I thought it was yours.
Absolutely
More
stomped
like in
that
my
dude.
care than actually mine.
Duma, is that correct? We know you have the faculty of speech. We heard you.
Me? Nah.
Oh, feeling shy, are we? Ray, might this be some new form of semiomancy?
There's that word again. Is it like your version of symbology or something?
Oh boy.
Symbology.
Never mind. Anyway, thanks you two. I really appreciate it. Oh, and while I'm at it, here.
And what will you do once we part?
Well, try and figure out where my friends are for one.
These lands are vast. What will you do for lodging, for food, for survival?
You don't want to know.
What if you're
Too young. You'll find out when you're older.
Would you swim? To that end, Ray, I have a proposition for you.
It's me.
Assist us in our journey, and we shall assist you in yours.
Are you sure that's smart? Only thing you know about me is my name.
And
we
your
all
weird
rectify that
haircut.
at once, for learning more about the other is sure to benefit us both.
Highness?
Albert, should Raymond agree, he will be in our care. Whatever comes of this, I shall bear the consequences. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Leticia Asarius, Crown Princess of Asarius. And this is Albert Bergholm, my royal retainer.
Oh, shoot. I thought he was kidding when he called you Highness.
Oh, you think us liars?
Put yourself in my shoes. Doubt you'd be saying anything differently.
Indeed. Not over far from these ruins is the village of Larset. There, we shall find a quiet moment to talk.
A quiet moment.
I, might have to hold on to this for a while.
Please do. Consider it a symbol of the trust we
His
have
hair
placed
is a
in you.
little poofy. Duma looking straight at a portal. Next thing you know, it's going to tell me the cake is a lie.
Well, this is a fine mess we found ourselves in.
Think of this as something new.
Albert, did you
Something
die?
Extraordinary.
This Larset place. Anywhere near here?
We should be able to reach it by evening if we leave immediately.
You do realize we're running on no sleep, don't you?
If I may, I think I know how to make the trip.
Can we
a deal
fast
safer.
travel?
We employ Duma. Its powers of levitation should let
I
us
already
skirt
started
any
using
dangers.
Duma for movement.
That true?
Oh, we forget they are a bashful sort. How inconsiderate of us.
Ayo, let's go. Yes! Okay, we can upgrade Duma. Let's go.
Target sighted.
Okay, is anyone actually familiar with what Duma is? That HP is good enough. I know this is like an old person question, but Duma is actually the name of something rather important and big. Pretty sure it's Duma. Anyone? Bueller. Bueller. It has nothing to do with Star Ocean. Okay, does anyone know what the Russian woodpecker is? Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was Duma. Duma was an over-the-horizon... God, that is incredibly loud. Is an over-the-horizon radar. Station. Okay, cool. So this radar thing makes sense. Yo, thanks for the raid, Chris. How are you tonight? But yes, it is an over-the-horizon radar that was developed by the USSR. That is one part of it is actually attached to Chernobyl.
Emergency protocols.
Chris, how was your stream, dude?
Farewell. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We live to fight another day. This will prove.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Duma. It's Duga. Close enough. Oops. Definitely didn't die.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Remain close, Highness.
Stay the course.
Chief Scumbag. Let's go. There's our blind side.
She'll see us deterred.
Nice. Yo, not much, dude. We could not get much going for Final Fantasy X. However, Square Enix was cool enough to hook me up with the key for this really cool new game they've been working on called Star Ocean. That's been fun. I'm gonna shout. I think I might be the only mod ski in chat here. So if y'all don't know Chris, good friend of the stream. How was your stream? What were you up to? How was 14? Doing some progging?
Okay, well, those are not nice, but
Yeah, this is really fun so far.
No?
wait, why am I frozen there?
Oh, fuck.
Take care not to lose your way. The exit is on the southern side of the ruins. I bet Duma can probably just zip around a building like this.
So it falls to me.
Everyone all right?
Okay, so the movement for this thing is going to be great. That's accident. Raid night? Hell yeah.
Enemy, dead ahead.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. neutralized.
More than you deserve.
Okay, yeah, the movement in this game is going to be absolutely key.
The enemy is before us. Bleed.
Destroyed.
A win indeed. Now,
Whoop! Got him.
Force neutralized. Insufficient output. Eliminated.
stronger.
A chainsaw, what? Hey, look, we've made it back around to our Fred Durst references. The one thing I do need to be careful about is that I definitely am a bit aggressive for the HP levels here. Nice if we could learn like a healing skill, perhaps.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Wow. Didn't even have a chance. To be honest, all these characters got some Chad moves. Whoop. I got a scruffy rag. Are any of these perhaps equipable? Special power that triggers when incapacitated. Okay. Yeah, the movement in this is really, really good. I don't know off the top of my head what game engine this runs on, though, but if anyone wants to Google and let me know. Oh, yeah. I'm already thinking about maybe taking a look into routing this. Oh, okay, this makes sense. Ooh, I already have enough to start leveling. Outrage. 5-hit slash and kick combo cannot be interrupted. Yes. Liking that already. Yo, what's up, cutie? You think it's unreal? That it would make sense. Ooh, okay, so that buffs armor. Oof. That's interesting. Some of these skills are quite right off the top. Okay, that's definitely cool. So a momentary buff there. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really tough. Square Enix won't even look at me as a partner, and you know how much time I put into stuff. Fireball, let's go. Auto healing, yes. Okay, so next we need to... X for Fireball. Y for Shadow Remnants. Outrage. Oops. Okay, let's see how this gets on.
The enemy is before us. We must not lose.
There we go.
Now rest.
Any closer to getting out of this place?
Stray from the path. We will leave you behind.
Baird. Yes, I believe we are almost there. Useful.
Ayo.
Low. Neutralized.
Beautiful. All right. There we go. Get some skill usage. Nah, I wish. Yo, sounds good, Akai. Get yourself some rest.
Stay down.
Yeah, no, this is playing supremely well. Like, I've noticed a few hiccups here and there, but don't forget, this just came out today on
Best not turn down a chance for
on Steam. So I'm sure there will be more optimization patches along the way. But this is running really groovy, a very, very solid 60 FPS. I mean, I am running a bit of a higher end build than, say, like the average user. But yeah, this is really not super taxing on the system so far. But soundtrack's been a banger so far. Combat feels very, very solid. Very, very comfy. Yeah, they definitely put the big grunt in the system, the old 3080 Ti, absolutely doing work right now. Help me. Help me. You should be fine. I don't think this game is too graphically demanding. As we discussed earlier, I'm pretty sure this is built on Unreal 5, so it does scale really nicely. Wow, that glide function's really cool.
steady, everyone.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Beautiful. $3060 is a great card. Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are people that love gaming in 1440 or 4K. For me, I don't care. 99.9% of what I do with my PC.
We must pass southbound through this forest in order to reach Lost Village, must we not?
Is streaming, which doesn't go over 1080p 60. So for me, I really don't need over 1080p 60. The most I ever need is 1080p 120 for certain speedruns, and Twitch doesn't support 120 FPS. I don't even think YouTube does either, so, you know.
enemy is before us.
Neutralized.
Yeah. 4K is definitely like a thing, obviously. Some people are there for it. Some people aren't. I mean, like, for me to go 4K, I'd have to, like, upgrade my monitors, when 4K monitors aren't, like, the least expensive thing on the face of the planet. Like, they're not incredibly expensive, but they're definitely a bit up. But for a while, and I mean, this is when I started doing work on this computer and setup like 3 years ago, like finding a 4K monitor that also had like the capabilities of doing at least 120 FPS with like a 1 millisecond response time that I do need for speed runs. I mean, they existed, but they were very expensive at the time. Ah, okay, I found the map button.
Threat detected ahead.
Trust this to me.
Ayo? Some Duma points? Nice. Yeah, there you go. I mean, like, I do have a 4K TV. Just because I really don't think you can actually buy any TV anymore that's of decent size that isn't already 4K, you know?
Yourselves for battle.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Oh yeah, the 4K has become incredibly inexpensive in the TV space.
Best not turn down a chance for rest.
Ugh. But nah, so far this is playing incredibly well. I have zero qualms. An occasional hiccup there, here and there, but like I said, this game's been out for what, maybe 24 hours, if that. So I'm sure there will be performance patches and optimizations. Yeah, Insignia's not bad. I have a TCL, and to be honest, I've had zero complaints with the TV. My main monitor is a ViewSonic, but who knows? I don't. The other thing is I don't have space for any bigger monitors, you know? But maybe I'll poke around and see what's on the market. I don't particularly need it, but yeah. For the longest time, I just used a BenQ, which is now Zowie. But like, they're the standard in terms of like esports monitors, 1080p 60. At least back in the day. I know everything's like as many frames as you can get now, but yeah, I think mine was about 4-ish for a 4K TCL, but I also bought that like, you know what? I'll tell you when I bought it. The same day that Roy and I did a run for Games Done Quick Hotfix, because I was sitting here and like I was frustrated with a run, and I very, very gently, and I know no one's gonna believe me on this, but I very gently just kind of tossed my PS4 controller. Just very gently, like, you know, like, whatever, just kind of basically went to toss it over onto the couch.
This will prove most useful.
and the corner of it hooked the side of the TV. No, very gently. Like, because this was, like, I had one working PS4 controller at the time. It was very, very gentle. And it decided to hook the corner of my TV and smash the entire panel. So yeah, I had to go out and buy a TV because I had a GDQ run to do. I don't know if that's supposed to work that way. This looks like I can climb up here. Yeah, this is super beautiful. A little bit slightly weird on collisions, but you know. Oh yeah, a lot of this overland movement is definitely going to be Duma. That's pretty cool though. It looks like so far, with a little bit of the tinkering that I've done, Out of Bounds isn't really a thing yet, or it might not be a thing, but the movement is really quick. It's gonna, whoa, finger, whoa. It looks like we'll definitely have some very quick combat. The game so far is very fun, very active, very hot. Swap your party, expend your skills, move around.
They're reasonable people.
And the thing is that you can tell immediately how they want you to play this is you get bonuses for timing your dodges and blindsiding enemies. So it's definitely a very active combat setup. It pays to be quick.
Hey, my bro says he wants to talk with you guys. Hello?
Hello? This is a cellular telephone.
Yesterday, I was pretty upset.
I was pretty upset.
Pretty rude things to you.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a poke at 10 again tomorrow.
I'd like to make
Do I have Guilty Gear on the schedule for tomorrow? Or is that Saturday?
Antonio Lawrence, Raymond's older brother.
Sir Antonio, my name is Leticia Asarius. And with me is...
Albert Bergholm, sir.
Miss Osarius, Mr. Burgle. I'm sure Raymond here comes off as a strange and weird man. But please, look after my little brother for me. The Lawrence family comes from a long line of well-known merchants. We always pay our debts.
Nothing to fear, sir. We shall do our utmost to ensure the safety of your brother.
I appreciate it. Ray, try not to be too much of an annoyance to your new friends. Good luck. Over and out.
You are loved.
I wish, but nah, you just can't help treating me like a kid. I don't know.
Hey, gaudy earrings are necessary. I have gaudy earrings. I can stick like my thumb through my ear.
Come on, let's make our way to that village.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like our main method of transportation is going to be Duma. I wonder just how low you can push this game then.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, so the game gets a little cranky when you go too fast. Noted. Again, I could probably turn down field of view, work on a few things here. I don't know who that is. The only person I know from 14 is the Twinkie Cat Boy. The absolute service bottom. That fight's over quick. We should actually be able to get Duma a skill. This will definitely be a game about condensing menus. That I do like.
General awareness confirmed.
Yo, sounds good, Stameron.
We shall prevail.
Neutralized.
Nice. Okay, so I figured out the shield.
Destroyed.
Oh, yes. This is 100% the skill you need.
Under attack.
That is super handy.
Warning. Threat neutralized.
Yo, enjoy your sleepies, everybody. Thanks for hanging with me so far tonight. It's been super awesome.
How exquisite.
Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow.
Can't see
Yeah,
squat
it.
here with all
Hey,
these
gamers be
trees.
eating good. I got a backlog forever now, so.
We are. Stay on this course.
Forest is teeming with danger. Be vigilant. You rang?
Surprise attack.
Neutralized.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm super thankful. Square has been like mighty generous with me in terms of providing me with keys for pretty much everything I've asked for, which is really nice.
Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
If we continue on our southward course, we should depart the forest.
Excellent. The village is just beyond it then?
Unfortunately not. It will take us some time to pass through the Larkus region.
Sweet!
Oh, it's super zippy and fun. Yeah, they definitely have some requirements for
We are now
at
entering the
least
Larkus
getting
region.
keys,
Come,
but
let us
I'm
continue
I'm
to
not
the
like
south.
the full-fledged partner.
Let's go. Much easier.
There are many benefits for that, which I would love.
This is the ideal terrain for walking.
Oh, that combo is so killer. Music, banger check.
Sweet!
Your Highness, the village of Larset lies to our west.
West, indeed.
Oh boy, can't wait to kick my feet up. Oh, and take a hot bath.
That sounds really good.
Let us be about it. Much I've yet to learn.
I was gonna say, Rafflesia's likely weak to fire.
Leave it to me. See that?
Another day.
Use websites like Keymailer. That's what I would recommend. A lot of the stuff that I do and promotional stuff is either from like Noise or Keymailer.
Our set village is not far now.
Beautiful. Yeah, so far I have zero qualms with this game. It's
gaming.
It's very, very comfy. Very, very comfy. Very seamless too. Like just like when you're swapping characters and setting up skills, it's just the right amount of time. Like it's that momentary, like just enough time for you to figure out where you're at, how to reorient yourself. As you're swapping characters, it's not clunky, it's not just like instant. So
Don't you think we should hide that thing? Kinda makes us stand out.
Duma,
I do not
what are
think it
you?
an issue, as it closely
What is
resembles
this,
a semiomancer's
Bubba?
orb, such as the one over there.
Semiomancer's orb, huh? All right then.
Herbie,
Besides, I would
is
like
that
to
you?
prioritize our lodgings. A nice rest will do us all some good.
Oh, I can move it. Why can I not get a life-size plush? Exactly, MPT. Where's the life-size plush? Square Enix. You know how to get a hold of me. Look, I came up with the idea first. All right, so you can either buy the idea from me or you can just give me one for free. I think we can reach some sort of agreement here. Can I jump on it? Oh God, I can jump on it. Hello.
Cha-cham! Where have you gone to? Cha-cham loves high places.
Yes, I will find your cat. Yeah, that thing's really questionable, but don't worry about us soaring through town. Nope, nothing to see here. Alright, a little bit of grinding in the cities, which, yeah, that's not really unheard of. Yes, it 1000% did just make a squeaky noise. Okay, big guy can't use ladders. Interesting. Weird. I'm probably just absolutely doing it wrong.
Sweet! We've arrived.
Yeah, but I'm busy looking for this cat. Are you a cat? There's a cat. I found the cat. I have acquired one cat.
Sweet!
Oh yeah, maybe we got some cool stuff here. That's all equipped. I'm not gonna lie, the princess is definitely stronger than Bubble Buddy. That's what we're calling Adelbaird now. He's got 69 guts. Nice. Hey, lady, I found your cat.
Cha-chin!
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Did you give me anything cool? You did not. That's a cat. All right. Good news on this. What are you? Lots of sacrificial dolls, so it looks like the game is definitely not punishing you for being aggressive if you want to be. Here for that. Okay, wooden barrels cannot be destructed. Oh, yep. Poking around pays off. Ooh. Okay, that's an accessory. Ooh. Ayo? I should probably actually give this to homie that doesn't do the best amount of damage. Although that might be good to boost homie raise damage. So you can get cute little waifu figurines in order to increase your damage on enemy weak spots. This game is a real W in my opinion right now. Yeah, so pretty much all movement is going to be that. Hello. No, you don't want to talk to me. You might.
Oh? You looking for a match? Fine then.
I don't... Oh, there's a card game. Esoa.
Welcome.
You can eat food? Okay. Ooh. Veggie stir fry. Some custard pie. Favorite food, so I assume that's probably something similar to like how it is in 15. That's neat. That's neat. I'm here for it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah.
That's the kind of meal that makes you glad to be alive. All right, so where do you want to begin?
First, would you mind telling us whence you hail?
If you
Space.
thought I said some weird stuff before, brace yourself. I'm from another world, one that's far, far away in the sky.
It's Melchior
What
9,
world, you say?
where the trees are on fire
Away in the sky.
and screaming.
You know, like how you can cross a mountain to get to another village, or the ocean to get to another continent. If
All right, so
you
we're just
fly
diving
high
straight
enough,
into
you
this,
can
huh?
cross the sky
Okay.
and reach other worlds.
Like the stars? Which star do you call home?
Whoa now. 1, it's a planet, not a star. 2, you can't see it from here.
It's amazing how they all speak English, though.
Something so asinine.
Well, that's because people on planets like yours don't usually learn this for a couple hundred more years. Anyway, my job is to transport cargo between planets. And we now know Duma was my cargo.
Okay.
My vessel, the Yidis, was attacked by another planet's battleship. And I was forced to flee here. Right now, I'm looking for a crew member, Chloe. Gotta be traipsing about here somewhere.
Oddly lackadaisical way of describing being lost in an unknown land.
She's got a good head on her shoulders. And she's great with languages. Roughing it a little won't bother her.
The British Empire
And
strikes
now I need
again.
You to answer something for me.
Exactly, Tree.
What's a princess doing sneaking around outside her castle with only one bodyguard in tow?
Because I too am looking for someone. Per my intelligence, at one point, he was seen entering the Medum ruins. Therefore, I have a proposition. In return for helping in your search for Chloe, I would like you to assist us in ours.
Sure, but I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm not even from here.
The person we seek is hardly congenial, but he is inquisitive. Your presence will be more persuasive than any argument we can make.
Sounds like I got my work cut out for me.
Perhaps some further information would help. His name is Midas Felgreed. He was a former Meister, one of the 3 most accomplished semiomancers in all of Asarius.
¿Por qué no los dos?
It was long in the coming, but I have finally taken steps forward. I trust that you are willing to help me take a few more, Duma?
Duma's like,
Strange. What is he doing at this time of night?
man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ooh, a private action. What? Hey, yo, let's go. Damn, I don't have a deck. Oh well, that'll probably be our next thing.
Hey, princess. How's it going?
Attempting to walk myself to sleep. My apologies. I should not be burdening you with our troubles.
Hey, I'm the one who said we should join up. I would have
Yep.
never been able to take care of food and
Can we
lodging
stop doing
myself.
that as a society?
So don't be shy. Let me help you.
Stop making things so damn loud. Action scenes don't have to be loud. Write better freaking movies and stories.
We don't need more than
Yo,
one
it sounds
around.
good, MPT. Get yourself some rest. Thanks for hanging with us.
The reason he remains so troubled. Please try not to think.
Froob, I absolutely love it. I love the movement in this game.
All those worries.
I was explaining earlier that the combat is so good. Like, the big thing that I enjoy about the combat is when you're switching party members, the timing that it takes, like, having played a few games where you can switch, like, party members actively, it's either too damn slow and it's just very clunky, or it's, like, instant. You really have to, like, super orient yourself really quickly. It feels exactly like I want a game to feel if I'm running an action RPG. The character swaps, shifts your camera, gets you set up, boom, release. Yes, Duma movement has been incredibly fast. And when you're not in combat, it is unlimited.
Well, about time to hit the hay.
I may or may not have been testing to see if there's the possibility for like out of bounds stuff, but so far I haven't found anything. Boop.
All right. Good night.
Yes, I agree.
Have a good night.
I love that immediately our first thing is like, how quickly can I break this?
Oh, and hey, do you think I could keep using this weapon?
Of course.
What I have seen as well is already here, I haven't poked around too much, but I've already ended up with 3 sacrificial dolls. So it looks like this game does not punish you for being aggressive.
It's important cargo. Don't want to break it.
They have been
Yeah, exactly. I'm a speedrunner. I can't read.
Can't be too careful.
Very well.
Okay, well, it's oops. Definitely skipping that. But the ability to just like immediately start zipping. The only thing that's really going to come into play is you cannot bump into anything. So targeting and moving stuff accurately with Duma is definitely going to be the way to go. Also, just little tech that I learned, it might be faster to jump roll before you get Duma. I haven't super timed it yet, but chaining jump rolls while sprinting might be the answer. Hi, welcome to being a speedrunner. We test the most absurd things. There is something I super appreciate about this game. Once you hit the sprint button, you stay sprinting. No matter what you do, you stay sprinting unless you get into combat. But you can jump, you can roll, but you stay sprinting. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll get a chance to test this and whatnot, but that's one thing that so far I haven't really stumbled into that I actually actively appreciate. And even in terms of accessibility, it's really nice. So like, oh, I'm running. Well, I'd like to jump over here. Every other game I know, it's like, all right, well, I jumped, so I have to hit the sprint button again. Nope. But yeah, again, I'm maybe an hour and a half into this. So far, I've learned that the game does not punish you for being aggressive, at least early on. Duma is absolutely quick, and not having to hold sprint constantly looking at you 15 makes my hands feel very, very nice. Did you get this on PC or for console?
Pardon us.
PC? Yeah, I'm also on PC. We'll definitely have to see. I don't really expect like a difference between PC and console besides maybe frame rates, but so far, no real issues in combat. Occasionally with area loads, I'll drop down into like the 40s really quick on like a low, but otherwise, no complaints frame rate wise.
Morning. Before we head out, I just wanted to
i5 1070 Ti. I'm running a bit more advanced rig, and again,
where
yeah.
Exactly are we headed?
I'm running like a 5900 with a 3080 Ti, so there ain't much out there that's gonna blow by mine. But if you're not having issues, I think it might just be a machine-to-machine thing. And the other thing I mentioned is this has been out less than a day. I'm sure, like beyond 100% sure, that we will see performance patches and upgrades as this goes on because, you know, Steam. And less, you know, they decide to just, you know, not care about the game at all. I'm looking at Nier Automata. But I'm sure there will be performance upgrades and patches, and as we know, modding scene is always a thing, and I'm sure they'll find a way to make it consistent and smooth. Yeah, like it's pretty interesting how hard you can push this and not buffer. Might be worth buying. Money seems to be relatively free early so far as well. Authoring and crafting. I haven't gotten to those yet. What up, Sharky? Actually, it's really not that bad. Like, it's really freaking good so far. Also, can we get a shout out for Froob, Sharky? If y'all don't know Froob, definitely take a look at Froob. Incredibly talented speedrunner, content creator, commentator, expert beanie wearer, and beard aficionado. I've been enjoying you playing through Suda games, by the way. It's just very amusing. But yeah, this is straight off PC, Sharky. Day one, no day one patches. It's, and I've boosted some of the things just because I have big old beefy rig, but steady 60 FPS, in and out of combat, really easy. Zero complaints so far. Like, it just jumps right in. But look at this, dude. Into and out of battle incredibly quickly.
Initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Follow my lead.
Destroyed.
Yo, Tree, it's such a good game. I'm really excited. Tomorrow is Friday. So it's a great day because it's Pizza Day. It's Femboy Friday. It's Flatfuck Friday. But it is also Friday night, which means I get to play a little Yakuza. And we've been really trucking our way through Yakuza 5. I'm hoping to finish 5 before the end of the year. And then hopefully that means we can get started on 6. Maybe finish that before the end of the year as well.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
And hopefully Like a Dragon. Yes. Yes, they do. We'll see. Hopefully the Phillies do well. To be honest, I'll be very honest, and I get that with Philadelphia sports, I'm a bit of a pessimist. But I think anyone that looked at the Phillies beyond the first 2 weeks of the season, like, okay, if you looked at the Phillies post, like, the week that Bryce Harper broke his hand, and the way they'd been performing and just their inability to score runs, and you said, yeah, I see the Phillies going to the World Series. And I see them not only making it to the World Series, but doing so in a very dominant fashion. I'd be like, all right, come here. Come here. Give me the crack pipe. Done. I told you, you're done smoking crack. Give it to me. But very excited for the Phillies. I don't think they've got what it takes to win it. Houston has just been dominant all year. I think it would really take the Phillies stepping up their game to an entirely new level, or Houston just not coming to play properly for them to walk away with it. I definitely want to look at Like a Dragon. You make it incredibly fun, and I know it will be quite interesting. Run it, though? I don't know. I feel like you've done a tremendous job with it already. But I might do it, just for the shiggles.
I guess I can't really tell if I am refined or not.
Yeah, and that's like the very interesting thing, Tree. And
I shall be relying on your skill.
we had a discussion about it earlier, and I clipped it so I can go back on it, because what I said will probably become more poignant and correct as times go on. Games like this, I feel, are likely to be how RPGs are treated. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Ooh, I got poisoned. For the most part, I think we're going to see a lot of action RPGs. Oh, I died. All right, first KO. There's nothing I can do. Okay.
Energy levels low.
However, there still will be quite a few good turn-based RPGs. As we know, the Like a Dragon series is going into that very unique, active, turn-based. Honestly, it looks at first glance and feels a bit like Final Fantasy 13, but better.
Not to be a
You only have to
but
tap a button
we
for
almost
sprint.
even
All right,
got
I'm
your
in.
region.
Look, I'm a sucker for very fine things in life.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, you get that combat off.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Yep. Extra dev time is always a good thing. I'm thoroughly convinced of it.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Trust this to me. Cut them to ribbons.
It falls to me.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels.
Hey, we made it back. Anyway, as I was saying before we were just so rudely interrupted, I have no idea when it cut out, so I'll bring it all the way back. I think the future of a lot of gaming and a lot of RPGs is gonna be something like this. Action combat, action-oriented, party swapping. What? And I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, we as a generation of gamers, for the most part, or like, you know, the average gamer wants frame rate and ray tracing and DLSS and, you know, can you showcase that in a turn-based game? Yeah, I'm sure you can. But what better way to do it than with a fast-paced action RPG? I mean, or even action game. You know, we have the Bayonettas and the, you know, Final Fantasy is going to be action-based. But that's not a bad thing because, alternatively, because, you know, not all people like action-based video games. And for some people, they're definitely not the most accessible. We have, you know, Square Enix still producing incredible turn-based games. Geofield Chronicles, Triangle Strategy. We got that second Octopath coming out. Yakuza now splitting itself to have Judgment be its more, you know, quote-unquote, what we're used to. More action-y based gameplay, but Yakuza now going to be turn-based. So I'm very excited for the future of gaming, and as we continue to progress with, you know, technology, we'll have so many good options. Yes, a lot of people, again, Persona and Atlas coming on strong as well.
Initiate emergency protocol.
I don't want to accuse anyone of sleeping on it, but if you didn't know or get a chance to play it, Neo Twooey also very sneakily just got released to PC as well. Really, really neat game if you haven't. Kind of a, not turn-based, but like that weird action but skill-based combat, fairly similar to this. And an incredibly good soundtrack. Like, I would describe Neo Twooey as like, or Twooey in general, as if Persona and Kingdom Hearts kind of had a love child, but the combat was a bit simplified. I can't either. I really wish they had made the cutscenes skippable because, man, that would make it so swift. I was looking at it. Froob, just for the shiggles of, hey, could I maybe submit this to GDQ? Like, it's a Square Enix game. There's no way this would be super long. Like, maybe 3-4 hours, 8.5 hours. I'm like, oh, no. Maybe, but like, I don't want to speedrun New Game Plus. But yeah, I am very excited as we continue to make new freaking awesome games.
It is because of your predisposition towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Albedo.
My mans, what are you doing over here?
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Insufficient output.
It's me, Enormous Fungus.
Threat neutralized.
Beautiful. All right, I definitely gotta start getting ready here.
Threat detected ahead.
It took a lot of people by surprise. Okay, so that dude definitely likes to die a lot. Okay, I see it. Dodge.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Okay, let's see if there's definitely no camps around here. Okay. So we'll make it to the end of this screen, and I'm going to call it a night. But yeah, it's honestly, Chris, it's been really exciting. Like, don't get me wrong, you'll catch me complaining all the time about why can't we just make new things? Why must we revive stuff?
Okay, yeah.
But don't get me wrong, developing video games isn't an expensive thing. Wow, that was incredibly rude. But I'm really glad a lot of companies... Wow, can we all just not do that?
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
I think it's good that a lot of games are getting a second look.
Accelerant warning. Energy levels low.
And I think based on what a lot of people said about this game, this feels really good. You know, a lot of people were not super satisfied with how the 5th Star Ocean game played, but this seems really nice to me. Yeah. See, like, you're not the only person to say that at all.
Initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient output.
Cut them to ribbons.
Okay, I gotta get the hell out of here. Or at least reposition.
To me. Will not rest. I must.
Neutralized.
Okay, we gotta go.
Oh, hey! Is that Delric Village over there?
I'll have to explore this area later, but let's get to the safety of the village after getting... Alright, so that was like the first little difficulty spike. But so far, not too crazy. Yeah, I think this is much better.
Huh.
This is
Talk about
much
bustling.
more playable.
Delric is the
It
largest
doesn't
and most
feel
productive
so far.
mining
I
town
haven't
in the
found
kingdom.
anything
Don't
combat or
expect us to go
movement
looking
wise
for
that
you if
makes
you
me
get
question
lost.
it. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
this is way too difficult out of the gate, or this is way too easy out of the
what's our
gate.
next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Iatromancer.
All right, so
Yatromancer?
A rare breed
Oh,
of
I have
specialized
to
semiomancer.
let them
They are
finish their
charged with mending
dialogue.
people's wounds and treating their ailments.
And we're paying this person a visit because they likely know where Midas is?
Yes, it is likely, but
But...
never mind. Okay, see you around.
Oh,
Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt.
hey
are
Bubba,
you?
look, it's time to go to bed. Why not get stuck in a cutscene every time?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you
Yeah.
here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate
All
to
right,
drop by the
friendos. So
infirmary.
I'm
The
going to
Yatromancer there is one of
preemptively
the
start
best in the
working us
business,
out of
so
the
you'll
stream
be in
here.
good hands. All right,
We'll definitely
around.
thank our friends at Square Enix for tossing
That
us
was
a
strange.
copy of this. This game so far has been really cool. I'm
I
very
know what
excited.
happened.
I definitely
You were
want to
probably
play with it
making
a
one
little
of
bit
your
more.
faces.
Do not be surprised to
it's an
see
inn.
this on the
Nice.
schedule in
Let's
the
go
future.
inside.
But definitely check it out from our friends at Square Enix. I am going to make a save here. Bam! So, if you haven't checked us out and joined the Discord, definitely please do. And if you haven't subbed to the YouTube, don't worry, this will be up there. But definitely a cool way to catch up on the incredible amounts of content we put out. Need PC in US? Check out friends at Skytech. They do incredible custom builds. Their pre-builts are also really freaking good. If you've heard about the Gamers Nexus thing, just check out their response. Ask people who have had builds from them. Solid. If you want to support the stream even further, definitely check out the Throne wishlist. Cool stuff for me to craft, create, and cosplay. And if you want to commission me for said crafting of custom keyboards or 3D prints, check out the Trello. Otherwise, for me, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for having us. Thanks for the raids. We'll be back tomorrow. Slightly later start time. Final Fantasy X speedruns. Yakuza. Maybe we'll slide some more of this in. I don't know if I put Strive on the schedule, but we'll see what happens. But yes, either way, thank you much. And we will see you all tomorrow. Yes.